Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Kick Like a Girl, episode 27. It's been a while. I am still alive, I promise. Just had a little short spell, but we're back, and Matilda Comley is here with us from Salisbury Inter. Thank you for coming to hang out.
No worries. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
A local pal.
Yeah.
Just lives in the same suburb.
I know, as we found out tonight.
I'm like, where are you coming from? She's like, Modbury North. And I was like, whoa, I'm in Modbury.
Literally took me 5 minutes. Like, so close.
How good. Normally the people have to trek from like the west side or...
Yeah, they're all from either south or west, I find.
It is. It's true.
Bit strange, but... And they all trek out to... I find that actually a lot of my team at Salisbury are south or west.
Yeah.
And they trek like half hour, 20 minutes to trainings.
Yeah. No,
Insane.
no, thank you. All right, so we'll chat a little bit about what you do outside of soccer. As we all know, you are the goalkeeper for Salisbury Inter. So what does your 9 to 5 look like?
Cool. So, yeah, I am a return to work specialist for Gallagher Bassett, which is a really cool job in work cover insurance. I work with the great Paul Marchetti.
He's got a shout out already. It's what, 2 minutes in? He'll be smiling from ear to ear.
He loves it. He loves a good football chat every single day that I'm in office, and he's in office too. Loves it, gets around it. I've had a few connections through football and work as well. It seems to be just like a common theme. Either a lot of people know that about the WNPL or about Salisbury Inter and West Adelaide are the biggest names that I think they talk about at work. So it's good fun. I always get a lot of questions about how we're going, how the league's shaping up, which always breaks up my work day, which is really good. But yeah, that's what I do sort of outside of my soccer.
Nice. And school, Gleeson?
Yes, correct.
Went to Gleeson. See,
Yeah.
I've got my stalk back on. You were like one of the harder ones I found. I'm like, gotta dig real deep. Maybe I'm just getting lazy these days.
I feel like more and more security is coming into things, but yeah, I'm a Gleeson girl, local North School.
Yep.
Went to school with Grace Abbey.
Oh yes.
Romy Francis Shilley.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she plays anymore.
No.
Who else? God, I feel
Apologies if you can hear our annoying barking dog next door.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
who's is that?
I know it hasn't barked all night, and we're like, yeah. It's like, oh, they've started another episode for the first time in 6 months. I'm going to start barking. But yes, sorry, go on. So Grace, Abby, Romy.
Who else? We were a soccer specialist school, so there was a couple of us that came from there. I'm trying to think who else came from that group. Well, you would actually know someone. Maggie Fitzharris.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Good old Maggie. And Mel Commons, who used to play at Metro too.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
That was the funniest.
Oh, I love Mel. Honestly, we used to joke about her because she used to play striker before she was a goalkeeper.
Yep. One of the best touches I've ever seen.
But just fell over the ball every 2 seconds.
Yep. With somehow though, it'd be like on like a magnet to her foot, like when she's dribbling.
Yeah. No one I have ever seen keep the ball so well, fall over, and still have it when she fell and then got back up.
Yes.
So good. So yeah, and Georgia Campagnale as well.
Okay.
So a couple of us, they were in the year above me and Grace. So our like knockout teams at school were fantastic.
Yeah,
so
I bet.
Dominated.
Damn. That sounds a bit unfair actually. For the others, they hate to see Gleeson coming. Some great players there.
Yeah, 100%.
So then, straight out of high school, what'd you do? Did you go to uni or anything, or just went straight into work?
Nice. Actually, straight out of high school, I decided to move. I went to Melbourne. So
okay.
Literally straight out. I made a choice.
2017, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah. Literally, I remember making the decision, working a casual job at a cafe and being like, nah, that's it. I'm going to go study a sports management degree and play soccer in Melbourne.
How crap is hospitality? Dude, I worked in a cafe when I was in Melbourne too. I think I lasted I feel like not even a month.
I feel like it's just
not it.
You just you're so exhausted. You have to like obviously present yourself in a certain way, and then you're just
And
like
actually be
drained.
nice. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
service.
I know.
Talk to people.
Oh, talk to
Sounds
people.
horrible.
The fact that you have to be nice and some people are so rude,
Yes.
and you just like, you look at
No.
them and you're like, I don't have patience for you at
No.
all. And it's so hard to be friendly. But yeah,
I will
it's rough.
chat to you about Melbourne
Yeah.
in a little bit, but first, we have some weird similarities in our footballing journeys, by the
Mhm.
way. I got a bit of a shout out to Seb O'Neill from One Game at a Time because he gave me a bit of a head start. I was like, do you know much? Like, do you have it anywhere like Matilda's journey? And she was like, well, actually, he's like, she just came on the thing and just sent me the video. And I was like, sweet,
Oh, God.
giving away my secrets here.
Oh, my gosh. I forgot that I went on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year.
Oh, was it last year?
I think it was
Because
last year.
I thought I remembered watching and then I was like,
No, maybe it was the year before.
oh, okay, when Lexi first got there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because she was
Lexi
staying
went
with
on with
you.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were born in Alice Springs.
I was.
Random.
Really random. Really random. Yeah, born in Centre Australia. Um, Zero opportunity for soccer.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, just you play. There's like 4 teams max. I think it's only up to juniors, and then you have to kind of go up to Darwin, um, which
Mhm.
is so weird now. In the emerging Matildas, they had the NT represented, but it was all by kids from different states that weren't even born in the
Yeah,
NT.
right.
So they
I
actually
couldn't
had
make
a
the other teams.
yeah. Well,
Sorry.
I think kind of. There were mix of girls. There was I think there was some from like Queensland that were just picked and popped into
Yeah.
makeshift team. But yeah,
Interesting.
so very random.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that'd be allowed.
No.
So played for Alice Spring Vikings. That's a
Mm.
cool name. And then you were how old when you moved up?
I was 7 when I moved to Adelaide.
Yeah.
So in between like just started primary school basically, and came up here. Yeah.
Nice. Parahills Knights.
Paris Knights.
That's our first alignment.
I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, do you reckon? I reckon Tilly will like remember, but I was so young, and I was thinking about who was there when we were there, and like KB
Yep.
was the keeper.
Yes, Kelly Bartrope, who's now the coach at North Adelaide
Yeah,
Roosters.
footy.
So I think if I never need to make the switch, I'm like, KB, remember me?
I think
If you're listening,
honestly, yeah, maybe she watches.
she's the
But
best. She's a diehard fan.
she is the loveliest person I've ever met. She was probably like the best as a introduction to like
Yeah.
soccer, especially goalkeeping. Even though looking at her
Yeah.
and looking at me, you'd be like, she's a goalkeeper, you're just a midget. But she was just so good, so patient with me. And Sarah Willesee was
There
there.
will see. Yeah, I was going to say a lot of good, I swear, like both clubs I've been at have just had wicked keepers.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know why, but wherever I seem to be, they were just
they
like
were
really,
really,
and they
really
would all
good.
train together
Yeah.
and build each other up and get good quality training sessions
I
in.
think that's
Yeah, so it
definitely.
was Sarah as well.
I forgot. Yeah, Sarah was there for a period of time. Like, did KB leave and then Sarah took over, or what was? I can't actually remember that
Mm,
time frame.
maybe, but then Sarah went to City.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
That's what.
and Mel
Yeah,
Commons got moved in there before,
yeah. That's when she started her goalkeeping career.
I think.
Um,
Could be wrong.
we had we had a pretty good team, I think. Remembering back to Parahills Nights,
Yeah.
from memory of, and that was like first years of the WNPL.
So who are your coaches? Because
Oh.
I have some old photos. I don't think you're in any.
I was in the reserves slash whatever the younger age. I don't know if it was
I think
18s or what was that, 16s or
yes,
whatever.
state league. I reckon it might have been back then. Reserves. So no.
Yeah.
So I had like Alistair Rogers, Shane
Yep.
Tobias,
Yep.
James Blacko.
James Balacco.
Was yours?
Yeah, was
Yeah,
mine.
right.
Yeah. And I don't think I ever played the first team. I think I was always getting like in the resis or something, or sitting on bench maybe for
Yeah,
resis.
I think you. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, because I was around the trainings, but I wasn't in with you guys.
You would have been a
Um,
little baby.
I was. I don't know what a year that was.
think I would have been 16. Well, I started playing Prems when I was 16, but I played 17s and I think State League for a year back then.
Yeah, I
So you were
reckon
probably
13, 14 maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I was in the awkward stage of life.
Yeah, right.
Gosh. Yeah.
And then part-time program. So was
Mm.
that like NTC?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I was in state program before I came to Knights.
Yep.
Under Chris Goddard.
Yep.
Chris was my
Nice.
coach for a year before I came to Knights, and then
Mhm.
I part-timed, I think, in between or with Knights. It was like we did it once a week, I think at that time. They had a part-time squad.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think it was like Elena,
Mhm.
Alexis Schiazzi, Georgie Nicola, who else? I know the year
Banner.
above us.
Prissy Banner.
Yeah,
Yep.
she was too. There was a group. There's like a group of us who are still playing WNPL now that was in that age group. I think above us was like Chidiac and Condon, and Jenks as well was in that.
Yep.
She was a striker though back then when she was playing.
Yeah, right.
She's probably one of the best prospects for a striker that I'd seen. And then I think I learned about this the other week. One of the state coaches went to the FA coaches. I'm like, I've got this really good striker. I think I want to transfer her into a goalkeeper. And yeah, the rest is history. And they made her a
Interesting.
goalkeeper.
Yeah, right.
Might have
Huh.
definitely ask her about how it happened though. But yeah, that's what I've heard. But yeah, so we had a good group in that part time squad. We're
Yep.
coached by Tracy Jenkins
Yes. And Jono.
and Jono. Gosh,
I had him once upon a time.
he
And Tracy.
yeah.
More aligning.
I know they were kind of like those two, like sort of just kept swapping between like state or club.
Do you remember Jono used to always say, clear as mud?
Oh,
Do you remember him
do you know
saying
what?
that?
Yes.
Does that all make sense? Clear as
Chris
mud?
Mudd?
Okay, keep going.
My God.
Every time.
Where is he gone?
I don't know.
Does he still coach?
I don't think he's like a rock star.
He,
He's in a band.
he is in a
And he
band.
was with
I
Nanita
do.
Burgess. I
Yeah,
assume still is, but
that's
not sure.
right. I did know about that.
Yes,
Oh my God, that is a throwback.
it is a throwback.
He was big in junior women's, like in the state program for
Oh,
a
for sure.
long period
Yeah,
of
yeah,
time.
yeah. Yeah. He was definitely out and about.
He was.
Then you went to Adelaide City
Yes.
for 3 years, made your debut in 2015.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
first trophy in 2016, Premiers.
Yeah. Yep.
Who
I played a half a game, I reckon. I
half?
just, oh,
Who was your other keeper?
well, Willisey.
Oh, fair enough.
I
Yeah,
think I
yeah.
just got bored on while we were winning. I
Oh my
think
God.
literally, I think, or it was, yeah, I think I just, that was it. I was the reserve keeper under Willisey, and I got bored on in the last, as keepers do, in the last 10 minutes to get that taste of
Nice.
glory. That's how you know you're not really there yet. They bring you on in the last like 5 minutes as a keeper just to get you involved, just to win a medal. Um, yeah, I can't remember. I think I spoke to Paul about this a couple of weeks back. Trying to figure out. I think that was like one of the first games he commentated was that final. I'm not sure if it was against West or Metro.
Wasn't us,
Must have been Metro or someone.
probably. That was
Yeah,
Metro's
like
glory days.
yeah, I think so. Um, yeah, on for a couple of minutes, got medal.
Final whistle went, you go
Yeah.
crazy, like fist pumping.
Yeah, all mine.
That was all me.
Gosh, I remember some of those games. I'd be watching Sarah just like pull off unreal saves, save penalties, and then City would go up winning, and then Edo would bring me on for like 5 minutes, be like, Matilda, let's go. Like, okay, I'll do it. The last five
Oh,
minutes.
well, that's
Oh,
sweet. I feel like a lot of keepers don't even ever get
yeah,
brought
you
on at
don't get
all.
no, you don't get much. It's very much a waiting game. I feel like that's like
I could never.
maybe that's different with on-field players. But I think as keepers, you learn to be super patient. You have
Mm-hmm.
to. Even when I came across the Inter, like just you had to be patient for your time to come.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's just part of it.
Feel like Murphy's a great example of
He
that.
is. She was a reserve keeper for
Yep.
ever.
For Sarah Willisey, Langman now, Annie
Yep.
Grove.
Yep.
Yeah, but she
Waited.
showed a lot of loyalty and got a lot of good training in
She
that
did.
time, and now she's killing it.
Yeah, and she's probably one of the mainstays as keepers within our league.
Yep.
And it's proven that sometimes you just got to wait.
I got to say as well, Erin at training is just a beast.
Yeah.
Like when she's having her keeper training with Robson, animal, and then when we have like 4v4s and stuff, she's just like
Unreal.
relentless, and
But that's what we love.
oh, it's so good, and she's just like, yeah, and I'm like, come on, Murphy.
That does not
And her
surprise
and
me.
Nina have like this, they
Yeah,
just give each other
always.
so much crap.
Oh,
So funny.
you, I think, as a keeper and a striker, you build this. I've got it with Kote
Oh, yeah.
and Marcella now as well. You just build this weird, giggly, stupid relationship where you're just bashing the crap out of each other,
Yeah.
shooting at each other, or like trying to save everything that they shoot at.
Yeah.
But yeah, Erin's unreal. Like we've constantly crossed paths, played with each other, played against each other. Like, but definitely, it's been definitely super proud watching her because she was my Resi's keeper when I was at Fulham too.
Yeah, right.
So she's been really patient, really patient. That poor girl.
Reserves for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's when, yeah, no, that makes sense.
And then I think she came across the West.
Yeah, I think 2020 maybe.
Yeah, because she was there, I
Yeah.
think, with me for 2019, and then she left.
Yeah.
We got another keeper in, from what I remember.
Yeah. Nah, she's awesome. Yeah, Heidelberg in 2017.
Correct. Yeah.
How'd that come about? Because that's another thing we have in common.
Yeah, we do. Which is so weird. This is
Melissa
really weird.
Barbieri's the coach?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. She was. Yeah, so straight out of high school, I decided I wanted a change, wanted to leave Adelaide. And there used to be a course called a company, just like a TAFE course called like through FC11 is what it was called. And they did a sports management degree. And you got to basically do training in soccer and build up your sports management degree, basically. And so I saw that and I went across, and before I left, I remember emailing like 3 clubs, being like, God, like, please take me. I'll be a reserves goalkeeper or something.
I was not expecting that.
Because I was like,
I will do anything.
I was literally like, I will do anything. And I remember I got to Melbourne in, I think it was, no, maybe it was January of 2017, like really
Is this
early.
with Ali Lattis and Grace Abbey?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Weird crossovers everywhere. I don't know how we all got over there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I
So-
think they might have been asked. Maybe Grace got asked to go over, and I think Ali possibly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went over. I contacted Heidelberg because I saw Melissa Barbieri was there, and forever since I was little, she was like an idol for me. And I remember emailing going, I'd love to just come along, even if I'm an in between or train on. And they said they had a spot. They do reserves, and it's now I think under 23 or something. They do a weird extra third team in the senior setup, and they were like, "Oh, we've got a spot," and I was like, "That's really cool." I'd love to do it. And then she was like, "Fees are $2,000." I was like, "Oh." Like I've moved across. I'm 16, turning 17, out of
Oh my
school.
gosh. Where were you living?
I lived in a flat on High Street in Northcote on top of a bookshop.
Stop.
Yeah, it was like probably the cutest little thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh.
And I
Very Melbourne of you.
very numb of me. I told Barbieri, I was like, I cannot afford that, and she was like, "That's okay, we'll waive your fees."
Nice.
And it was probably the
Maybe.
like best thing of like I felt so cared for and supported.
Nice.
Especially when like no family came across with me, like we couldn't do it that way. So yeah, I got a job in a cafe.
Yeah, damn.
So
That's when your love for hospitality
oh,
really started.
it was real rough.
2017 futsal Spain trip.
Yes.
Tell me about
Yeah.
that, because I love playing futsal. I only played indoor like soccer at school.
Really?
Yeah,
You should have done state. It was such.
I would have loved to. It's just like, yeah, get
It's
more
so quick. Yeah.
touches. Like,
And I think that's what I loved.
very like tricky and creative. Like you can just
You know
try
what?
more.
Like Chidiac playing, because back in like 2012, that Chidiac played in our little when we went away for state, and she was just unreal.
Oh my gosh.
You can just
Yeah.
even Em Hodge came away in that trip. She was so good.
Yeah.
Like they're so techy and they're just so quick, and because they're so slight, they just spin. And we dominated that tournament back in 2012. It was unreal.
So, where'd you go in Spain?
Went in to a little country town. I'm gonna butcher the name. I think it's like Lleida. Um, where we had a month-long tournament, a World Cup, basically. Unfortunately, with futsal,
A month.
yeah, I know. I was exhausted by the end of it. It's like 2 weeks of proper tournament, and then we had like a week of pre-tournament stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, and then I think we had a few days in Barcelona post the World Cup.
Yeah.
But with futsal, there's the FIFA futsal, then there's FAF futsal, then there's AMF futsal, and then there's another one. So it's like there's like 4 different governing bodies, and they each have their own World Cup.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, it was a fantastic experience, but like I will say, I don't think it was the best team that Australia could have taken across,
Yeah. Okay.
because it was just a whoever played in the banner of AMF futsal went across.
Right.
But it was such a cool experience to go and do it.
Yeah.
I've loved futsal. I've played it like throughout like my whole soccer career. It's probably been the best thing for my touch and my footwork. Like it's the only reason I'll say I'm okay with my feet. It's because I moved the ball quick.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
but yeah, it was so cool. Come back.
Where it is
She's
the
phone
star
call.
of the show, guys. Moving on. Fulham, 2018, 2019, and 2020.
Correct. Yeah.
At What's going on?
Hello.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So Fulham,
Mhm.
yeah, I feel like that's where I remember you
Most.
the
Yeah.
most. Like, I guess when people started to realize who you were,
Yeah, because
playing some good.
I had to.
No, but you weren't getting 10 minutes at the end. You
No,
were
I
the
wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't getting
constant
10 minutes.
keeper.
Definitely. Yeah, it was where I made like a full game. Well, actually, I made a debut in Melbourne for Heidelberg, but it's where I made my consistent
Yeah.
um first team appearances, which was awesome. Um, it was rough, to say the least. um, oh, I remember because they'd lost a lot of players that year that I came in. Like
Yeah, George Macri moved.
Stella,
Izzy.
everyone left. Dylan, I think she was there.
Yeah.
Everyone. There was like
Was MJ there?
no,
She was before that. She's probably already playing footy then.
I think she had, because she was a guest player when I went overseas, and she
Yeah.
played keeper for them for like 2
Oh,
games.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
because I was
That was so random.
yeah, and then we had Jenna McCormick, and I don't know,
Yeah.
those
Fiona?
Fiona
Yeah.
came in. It was yeah, it was interesting. It definitely
It's a lot of practice.
it made me so much of a better keeper, 100%.
It's kind of what you want.
The team vibe was so good though.
Yeah.
Look, we went out a lot post games.
I am sad that they no longer exist, because I feel
Yeah.
like Fulham were, again, it may have been a couple of years before you got there, like even earlier on when Macatak and all them were there, and Bellaminos and girls like that. They were like a powerhouse.
They were. I think when they were still quite high up, we had a lot more teams who were more consistently in that top 5 band, or
Yeah.
we had more competition, like it was more even. Whereas I feel like now I think there can be a bit more of a split in our league
Mm.
because I think we've expanded a little bit, and they're trying to bring up the state league more. It means that the teams I think are spread a little bit more thin for
Yeah.
players, which is hard, and I understand it. It is good for women's football, but we want, like, I want more. I'd love to have more competitive games.
Mm.
Like, I think that's really important in our league. And it's also something I found, like, a bit of a difference between probably Melbourne and here was the competitiveness and, like, probably the seriousness and the administration behind the scenes as well was a bit more professional almost. Um, and that's definitely the conversations I had with people from other teams when I was over in Melbourne. Like, it was just, I think it's gotten better in SA, definitely.
Mm.
But yeah, I think we're just still a little bit behind the 8 ball sometimes with
Yeah.
what we could do for women's football.
In saying that, I feel like, because I was there in 23,
Yeah, that's right.
the facilities here are way better.
Yeah, I will say our pitches.
And you don't have to drive 1 hour to play on slush.
No. Geelong. Did you ever play out in
Nah,
Geelong? Oh,
nah. But it's like a minimum of
2 hours.
45 minutes, like Preston and Bulleen
Yeah,
were
that's right.
close-ish. But like the rest, I was like, where am I? It's like ETO, 1 hour. I'm
That
like,
was probably
what?
the worst part.
And the
They should
traffic.
they should probably do
But
your
where's the
split.
synthetic? Get with the program.
Do you know, I think I was talking to someone at Football South Australia, and Michael Carter has put in so much of his focus onto um, the facilities,
Yeah.
which shows,
Yeah, for sure.
absolutely shows.
Yeah.
Like, just I was actually talking to a couple of different states last week at the Emerging Matildas. Canberra have sweet FA.
Oh.
They have nothing.
Poor Canberra.
Yeah. Like, whereas I think for us we have we now with Service FM,
Yeah.
parks,
Yep.
even the West Beach needs naturally will need an upgrade. We've got quite a few
Mm.
places now. Even West, places like Croydon, they have their 2 pitches.
Yeah.
Um,
The quality's probably a little bit better. Obviously, there's
more
more
people.
people
Way more
and
people.
way more A-League teams, way more
Yeah.
experienced players. Players would probably travel to Melbourne before they'd come to SA if they're serious
Yeah.
about soccer. So there's all those elements as well.
100%.
Random, did you go to Metro?
I did. I did.
3
Yes.
months?
3 months.
3 months at
3 months.
Metro.
Didn't say at Metro.
Thank you. Next.
Yeah. Yes, it was very much like a hi, bye.
Bye. Just tried
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I just wanted a taste,
Yeah.
You got my kit and then said, see you.
Oh, yeah. Got an extra bag.
Yeah.
Add it to the list.
They had a nice footy, I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kappa gear was actually pretty good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
They had like the blue training kits at that time.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
the dark blue.
Yeah.
Really, I actually really like that.
Yeah, right.
But yeah.
And then you've moved to your beloved Inter.
Yes.
In 2021,
Mm.
where you won the treble.
Correct. Yeah.
Hell of a year to move there with
Yeah.
Simon Catazzaro,
Mm-hmm.
who was there for 2 seasons. Tell me about Catters.
Caddis is an energetic character. He's very flamboyant, I'd like to say. um he would always be like, obviously before he went to Inter, he was in Spain.
Yeah.
In like Valencia, I think.
Yeah.
So there would be random Spanish words being yelled at us where we were running. And him
Testing
and
out the new
Cote.
language?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Him and Cote would have a little, sometimes good battles, sometimes, I don't know, bad battles.
Questionable.
Yeah. It's just random words.
I'm just making stuff up.
Or sometimes you'd be like, is that even a word? Really? Are you sure? But you know what? He knew how to make, I think, and this was like a big key for that team. He knew how to make it fun, like sessions fun.
Yeah.
Training was so enjoyable. Even when in the first, I think, couple of months where I was resi goalkeeper, just being around the prems, the environment, I wanted to be there.
Yeah.
Like, we'd play on Wednesday nights, like, or the night before games. We'd do like short, sharp, like 4v4s, big goals, just lots of shots.
Yeah.
Everyone having a big, like, lots of giggles. It was great. Sometimes we'd do penalties, like, before finals, like you do. And he just made it so entertaining as a coach. And he actually got to know you, I think, outside of soccer, which I find is so, you just adds another level to the coach.
Valuable. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So
Yeah.
yeah, he definitely created a really good dynamic there.
Yeah, nice.
But we also had a very good team.
Yeah. Yes. I was going to ask, played in a few grand finals. Which one's your favourite?
I'll have to split this. Favorite team was definitely 2021. Favorite grand final was the 2023 one where I saved,
Shootout.
yeah,
Yep.
where I saved the pen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just personally, that one was my favorite because we were done by the end of that final.
Yeah.
Um,
NTC had like shootouts every
oh,
week. Poor
poor
things.
those kids.
I went to Melbourne for one year and I'm like, NTC in the grand final.
Yeah.
What on earth is
And
happening?
every single game prior to that, they had a penalty shootout.
Yes, because that was
The
a lot of my like current West girls, like Hayley Wellington, Maddie Wright, Lily
yeah,
DeCola. So they were like, I know they were devastated.
I know.
And Costa too was involved.
Yeah, that's right. He
Yeah.
was.
So they rode that
I did feel bad for
roller
them,
coaster.
but that was in our like game plan. We were like, they've had penalty shootouts,
They
extra
are
time.
tired.
They are done. And we were like, but they're
And why that
12-year-olds. Surely they'll run through it. And they did. They still pushed
Yes.
through. Like, that was a tough game.
Yeah.
Every single time that year that we came up against them, they just kept going.
What about the Mount Barker grand final?
I love the experience of that. I hated driving it out.
Yeah. Random.
So random.
So random. Cool scenery though.
Yeah. Cows and stuff.
Yeah, there was some cows. So I'm a bit of a dreamer sometimes in the middle of games when we used to play at West Beach, like the planes coming in. Like someone's trying to put me through and I'm like,
oh, I want to look at
oh,
that.
a Qantas, where that come from?
that plane's landing from Melbourne.
You've won 3.
Yes, yeah.
That's a good record. 2 of them against me.
Yeah.
But Mount Barker game was the most heartbreaking because you guys were only winning for like 2 minutes of that whole game.
I know.
Man,
that was
Hote with a little header from Condon. You could literally write that. Like if that was how it's going to happen, Hote's best header and probably she jumped like 6 meters off the ground.
God, that's the only header I think she'll ever score.
Damn.
The ball stays at her feet otherwise, or someone will tackle her.
Yes, and the contest between Sienna Cavino and her that day was brutal.
And then who was on drags that game?
Anna Pritchard probably, or Maddie.
No,
Maddie
Anna
Drew.
Pritchard was with us.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you stole her for a season.
Yeah, she was with us.
No,
because we had Anna, drags, and Chrissa.
Maddie Drew.
That midfield battle, I think, was
Ali Atkins, I think, was there.
That was probably one of the best ones.
That was the day because Lucy got sick the morning of. She was like the captain. She didn't play. So I got the call up, put the old armband on and scored. Well,
yeah, you did. Your first goal was banger.
Kicked one into Mina, who scored it, but then the second
one.
And I was convinced
you guys were going to win.
It was it.
Yeah.
First grand final.
Because that was a great shot. I remember conceding and going, screw this. And then I had a man behind me, so yeah, suck on that. And I was like, oh, gosh.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
What level have you played?
I don't know who this man was. No, I don't even know if he was a
Find this man
of either team.
Oh, probably just
some Mount Barker. Local,
probably watching the relegation battle before and thought he'd stick around. Daughter probably plays Fulham.
Yeah, probably from down south, just making the trip up.
May as well get the 2 games in.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness. Then Inter, Tony Scousey came in after Simon left.
Yes.
And then Mr. Maynard rolls in 2024 and has been there since. Tell me about Carl because, and I said this on the local game just last week with Johnny Kecko.
Yeah.
He's kind of funny.
He is.
I don't know him that well, but just purely because I'm a winger and I stand right on the line, I hear everything he says.
I do sometimes.
What are you doing?
Don't, because I'll tell you
Why
this.
would you do that?
He said to Cote, she got a last game against Bergs. She was holding on to the ball for
Too
the
long.
usual Cote time.
Yep.
And she caused a free. And he goes, "You know what, Cote? If I was that player, I would have fouled you too. Move the ball along." And I was sitting in goal going, "Oh, okay."
I
Um,
even feel like the goal, and sorry to bring this up, the
That's
goal
it.
you conceded because you came out and you like tried to thigh it, and
Oh,
then
don't.
Nina
Yeah.
scored, and he's just like, "What?" Like as you're doing it, it's like, "Why?"
Yes. Yep.
And then it's always I feel like the midfield.
Oh, he
Just
he
berates it.
was a midfielder, so I feel like they cop it the most
Yeah.
because of his, oh, he's sometimes he's such a man. Where it's just like in my day sort of
Yeah.
times where he does that. But they cop it the most.
So passionate.
He
I do
is.
love it. The accent makes it funnier.
I
I feel
think
like if
so.
he was Australian, I'd be like,
I think what
you know,
if you saw him run at training as well? It's like a shuffle. It's so. Oh, and he tries to demonstrate some things, and like sometimes if we don't hit, if he goes like, "Give me the ball," and we miss the pass, he'll goes, "No, you got to play it to the black guy," and we're all like, "Oh." My God." The lights went out at training once, and he goes, "No one say anything." And our goalkeeper coach, who's John, who plays for Adelaide City, he goes, "Where's Carl?" And I'm glad it was John, because if any of us girls said it, we would have died. Oh,
oh my
it's
gosh.
jeez.
That is funny.
Yeah,
Hey, if he can take it, it's fine.
he can, and he gives it back. But yeah,
Brilliant.
he is so passionate, and he's so honest. Sometimes he struggles with his honesty, because it's just like so black and white.
Yeah.
But if you can take it, like it's so good. Like it's the type of feedback that sometimes when you're in a professional environment you need.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if someone like, "Oh, good
Oh,
job,"
yeah. You're going great, sweetie.
yeah.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
My gosh, go Kylie.
Video camera.
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh.
feel like it just doesn't work. So
So, what's his kind of coaching style? Is he, a coach that's purely focuses on your own team, your strengths, or does he look at each team when they come up against them and go, "This is what we need to look for this," or is he very just we just do what we do?
do you know what? For an old guy who's not super tech savvy, he does well with his video review.
Oh yeah,
He struggles with the TV at Inter though. He always like goes, "Hannah, I need your help." I'm trying to turn on the TV. But he clips together, he'll watch everyone's game in the WNPL, like with Burks. They sit kind of deep,
mm,
and like we'll have a training session the night before, and that'll be our video review.
yeah,
And we spend half an hour to 45 minutes.
yeah, okay,
He pulls out clips that he finds, and I find that it's quite good, to be honest,
hmm
how much he looks into it,
yeah,
how we need to adjust, where we could win the ball or move the ball. And with Burks, our first half was to a T what he said we should do, and
yeah,
it was great.
yeah,
It was so good, and we did it. And yeah, it shows that video review is really important.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so yeah, he does his research.
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
our crew's definitely the same.
Yeah.
Owen is
Oh, he's unreal.
yes,
He's
he's
so
awesome
good.
to have on board
Mm.
with. He's our press man, so he
Yeah.
tells us all about the press. Robson's set piece,
Yes, it's
and
always
Costa
good.
does all the clips and
Yeah.
shows all the.
He was the statistician at United, was that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he
yeah,
knows like what you want to pinpoint or look for, which is
yeah,
so important, I think.
yeah. Oh, it makes a massive difference.
I think in our game where we're now not just playing, every team's not playing 4-3-3 anymore.
Mm,
Like
can change.
we play a 4-4-2. Last year played a 5-2-3 or a 5-3-2. Like whatever
Yeah,
Carl decided
yeah,
on the day. And it was like it's so important because even Burke's different formation, it's like a 4-2-3-1 or something, and to see it and then apply it
yeah,
is, yeah. I find it really good.
What's the facilities like out there these days? Because I know,
North.
yeah, up the North London.
North London. Oh, God.
Yeah, because you guys train on grass.
We do.
How's that?
Annoying.
Yeah, I guess you
Inters,
play on grass most weeks.
but it's, yeah, in Inters, it has come up from where when I started to now, we've had some developments around the club because our men's are now in, well, the men's side of the club is now in State League 2. We've had to get a perimeter fence on our pitch 1, dugouts and things like that, and the pitch is in better shape than what it was. But yeah, we're one of the largest clubs in the north, and for the amount of teams that the women's and the men's side have, we have decent facilities. It would be nice to have more pitches. I think that's everyone's complaint. Um, but it's getting there. I don't know if, because it's council owned, I don't know if we'll ever get a synthetic. I would like to have like option of having maybe one.
Yep.
But yeah, it's so hard when it is a council run. You need approval and things like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, bobbly pitch is good
Yeah,
for getting
right.
a better touch.
Let's talk about commentating because
Oh,
I feel like
yes.
yourself and me,
Yes,
people are probably sick of us, maybe.
I think so.
Because,
We're the only two who do it.
yeah, literally.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I have asked. If you're listening, girls, even if you're a past player, if you're currently playing, even if you've, thought about doing it, commentating, give it a go.
Do it.
How do you find it being a current player and commentating on other teams?
Good, fun. I actually love it because I think, we're so used to playing against each other and we're so like, oh, it's us v them sort of thing. I love being able to get on the mic, watch a different game from a different perspective, and go, this player getting on the ball, love it. Like, I watched Flinders v Vista, and I commentated that earlier this year. I can't remember her name now, but there was a girl from Flinders, one of the defenders, like probably was my pick of player of the match. But I don't see that in a game.
Yeah.
I'm so focused on playing and obviously doing my role in my team. I love the opportunity to advocate and almost like celebrate our WNPL.
Yeah.
I think it's so important. I think, on the pitch, we can definitely be us be them. But anywhere outside of the pitch, like if I can support anyone in sport, especially in soccer in my sport, I'll do it. Like if you play and you're doing your best and you're just putting in so much effort for the sport, which I think everyone in the WNPL is, I'd advocate for that any day of the week.
Yeah.
So
I commentated just last week, Inter versus last week. Just gone. Berks, that's one. Yeah. Inter versus Berks. And I find sometimes I want to say things like tactical things.
yeah,
But I know that we play them next week.
Yeah.
I'm like, in my head, I know exactly what Berks should be doing here. And I'm like, am I going to say that out loud for the coach to then possibly hear? Whether he would agree or take it on board is another thing. But I'm like, I find that it's like almost a conflict of not interest, but like,
I agree.
there's like a borderline. Whereas if I didn't play at all, I'd be like, we should. And I think that's what, obviously, Paul knows a lot about the stats and the players. And I feel like we bring the element of current players ourselves and we play on the pitch. So we maybe know a little bit more about that side.
I think, and we bring some insights that the commentators obviously don't know about because we get to speak to everyone.
Yeah, and personal things
details
about people. But
yeah,
that's something I'm like, oof, I could say
have
more
you
here.
ever slipped on something where like you've said like a tactical thing or like,
or
have you ever thought, oh, I shouldn't have said that?
I feel like it was last year or the year before. I was just talking about how Westies like to play. It was a treble year actually. We were pretty much unstoppable.
Oh yes.
And all I was really saying is how we like to, bounce and then play wide, which is it's very much a massive part of our game. Yeah. And I was kind of, as I was talking, and sometimes I can ramble and I'm like, shut up, Tills. You're like, You're saying too
Oh my
much.
God. You're just like, oh,
And I
didn't mean
think
to say
whoever
it.
I was with, I can't remember. That I think someone after was like, "Don't like
Yeah, you shouldn't
share
say
too
that.
much." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Mate, who doesn't know that we play wide? Like,
You
it's been me and
surely,
Macri for like
yeah,
5 years in a row."
surely you've done video review now.
They know.
Like, that's the other thing I think about. I'm like, if they didn't know how we play by now, like, geez,
Yeah,
they're obviously under a rock.
yeah.
Um, but also, like, like, as a player, I think we bring valuable insight on, like, pressures of play and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I think with some commentators who haven't exactly played at the high level, I find, like, listening to, I think it was like a Vic men's game, and I was like finding out that the commentator hadn't even played, and they were like, poor pass, poor this, poor that. I'm like, my gosh, like, have you been in this level? Like, whereas I
Yeah,
think,
so critical.
yeah, and I think whereas for us when we commentate, it's a lot about, we don't talk about like, or we're not commentating on players and how they might pass the ball or do something, or if something goes wrong, something goes wrong. We're not
Mm.
going to be like, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Because we know, we watch these things back and listen, and we're like, oh, they said this about me.
They hate
Yeah,
me.
they hate me. Yeah.
Oh, we spoke a little bit about the new builds going up in the state and
Mm.
facilities compared to Victoria. Where's your favourite place to play? What do we got? We got
West Berks,
Metro,
Metro, Campbelltown.
Hamilton.
I haven't played on their grass pitch though. I
Oh
played on
no,
the, no, not yet.
it's not bad.
Has it
I
still
like
got
the
that
vibe
divot
there.
again?
Not so much about the pitch, but I feel
It's a
like it's
nice,
got a good feel,
yeah,
like with the club rooms and how you can park around it. Like
yeah.
it's quite intimate.
I like how it's like old school, like
Yeah.
NPL. Which is,
Oh, Mobby Vista now.
oh, Vista now. I don't, no offense to Vista, but it's just so open and
Yeah, we just played there on the
yeah, I
weekend.
watched, yeah.
And I think I asked, I think it was Ella Smith. I was like, "Do you guys get extra time for this? This
Yeah.
is like crazy."
Yeah.
There was some bloke out there. Kudos to you if you're listening.
The running and getting on the ball.
Yeah, he was like trying to play
Yeah.
ball boy. And I
Oh,
was like, man, all you need is a little like,
like a,
even if it's a tiny
you know, those
one
little
that
sign
if it's
thing.
rolling, it will catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There must be some reason they don't do that. But that's
Yeah.
close for you.
It is very close for me.
Bit like hop, skip, jump, and you'll be there.
Literally. But it's not my favorite.
No.
Story Vista.
Okay, so it's Kilburn.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
That place reminds me of a jail.
It
Scares me.
because it
That brick
is for you.
wall.
You're locked up.
I am locked up. Honestly, all the time. Every time I play there. That preseason game, I was like, oh, God. It's like a 5-0 loss. And I was like, I might as well just take me away.
Lock me up
Oh,
for
lock me
good.
up.
That's
Yeah.
the first thing they did. They built that massive wall.
Why?
I don't know. It's over the top, but we call it the fortress. So
It is. Look, it's either a jail or fortress, either way you
I
look at it.
feel like, well, we get like 50 people at our games, but the men's NPL, I feel like it could host
Some pretty big. I agree.
like 750 fit in the stands, but there's seats around the whole pitch,
Yes.
and there's grass
And
that
the
you can
grass.
stand up on the back, like near the wall. So I
Yeah.
feel like in a perfect world, if like more people cared about a game,
Yeah.
it
You
would
could
be
get.
cool.
I
It'd be a
think so
very
too.
cool
It would
environment.
break up. I think it's because the grey is just quite like evident when we're there. I commentated like the double header, and seeing more people like in front of me was nice, and there was a smattering of people around.
Oh, people.
Yeah. Oh.
Murphy and I always joke because we stand next to each other when we line up, and we're like, "Yep, it's another full house
Yeah.
tonight,"
Oh.
or even if it's like a cup final, I'm like, it's actually like more
Pretty.
people than normal, but still, where is everybody?
I think Service FM has become my favorite pitch. It's good grass. It's a big pitch. It's got some good memories for me. Um, I think old school. It used to be Parks
Oh
because
yeah,
I used to
love it there.
love the Friday night
Yes, 4
back
games.
and just do you know what? I think the community football when we had the back-to-back games,
Oh yeah, you saw
everybody loved it.
everybody. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a catch up.
it was.
Like stay watch, you get there early.
Yeah, talk
Yeah,
to all your friends, sit in the middle. Like I found that like really good, and I miss
yeah,
those nights.
yeah,
Whereas service, like we still get it a little bit, but just because of the split between the
yeah.
pitches,
It's not
it's
the
a bit
same.
hard.
Yeah, the Parks was
It was good.
its glory.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Miss
All right.
those days.
We're going to do a quick rapid fire and then some fan questions.
Cool.
And then get your dream team.
Beautiful.
All right. So, first answer comes to your head. You ready?
Cool. Okay.
Your comfort movie is.
When Harry Met Sally.
Oh. You find $50 on the street. You use that money to.
Buy a coffee? A very expensive coffee.
5 coffees?
Yeah, probably.
Might get 6.
Might get 6.
The one player you could sign it into would be.
You.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
All right, Carl, send me a message. Joking.
He's joked about sending you a message.
Oh, no. No one does
Joe
anymore.
Trimboli. And who else? He's had a couple. He's got a few that he sort of just always, if I
Oh.
could sign her.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Well, no coaches ring me anymore. They give up. 'Cause it's been 10 years since I
was gonna-
been somewhere else.
They all look at NTC players,
Yeah.
which I get it, but there's still a good bunch of players. You need experience to balance out the
Yeah.
youth.
Hey. Something you must do before a game is.
Have my pre-workout.
Yep. You're at a bakery. What are you ordering?
Apple Danish.
Oh. One country you'd love to visit is.
Ooh. I'm trying to think of where I haven't been. That sounds really pretentious.
Oh, we've been everywhere. I'm such a world traveler.
Gosh. Can I go back to a place?
Yeah.
Like, I think I'd go back to Japan.
Cool. A music artist you're always going back to.
Quinn 92.
Okay.
Yeah.
Biggest pet peeve is.
Selfish people.
Oh, so you're gonna say getting chipped.
Dilly. Oh,
I'm sorry. I haven't.
that too. But I haven't been chipped.
I haven't
much
chipped you
this
lately.
year or last year. Last year I count as well how much I got chipped.
As soon as you said that, I'm like, that would be funny to say. I was like, nah, don't. That's mean.
No, you can.
I just said it anyway.
Yeah. Last year was way less. This year, I don't think I've been chipped yet.
Just the Nina one.
Just Nina's one at the start.
Pre-season.
Yeah, and well,
Okay,
pre-season,
let's
not in
not count
league.
it. All right,
Not
we
in
won't
league
count it.
games.
So 2 seasons.
Cool.
All right, I take that as a challenge.
Don't you dare. Now I'm going to be like running back to my line. Carl's going to be like, why are you so deep? Where's your starting position? And I'll be like,
I don't want to
I don't want to get you.
Oh.
Wow.
Cool. Music artist, are you still the DJ in the change room?
Yeah.
Do you get annoyed? Is it exhausting?
I don't. So I create the playlist name and stuff, and they all add it in.
Oh, nice.
But if there's a song Carl doesn't like, and he walks in, he'll be like, "Whose music is this?"
Oh.
Shit. And he always looks, and I get the blame.
I hate that.
So often, like all the time, and I'm like, it's actually not my music.
I was in the car with Mum the other day, and she goes, "Oh, what's this? This song is this song gonna end soon or something?" And I was so annoyed. I'm like, "You're in my car. This is my music.
We have
Do you want to walk?"
We've even put songs in there. Like he loves like Jamaican rock, jam rock. So we put in like Bob Marley for him, and he gets a little groove on, which is I'll have to get a video of it and send it to you. Funniest thing. And he sings it and gets along. But whenever there's a song, he doesn't, what is this crap? And he looks at me, he's like, Matilda, is this your crap? And I'm like, no.
And then the poor soul who suggested the playlist is like
sitting
belting.
there, which I'm taking the hit.
Oh my,
yeah.
it's a lot of pressure.
It is.
Because it's always the people, I mean, coaches, that's another, that's hilarious that he's got to say. But normally it's players. Are you making the playlist? Are you putting your music on?
Well,
or you're not?
Like,
you don't get a say.
There's some girls who, Mina never listened to our playlist.
Yeah, headphones.
She'd always put her headphones in, and she like admitted, she was like, I just don't like our R&B and things like that, because I asked her once, and she was like, it's just not my stuff. I was like, are you okay?
Take those headphones out.
How rude. Who else? Yui doesn't listen to our playlist. Lexi doesn't as well. Lexi has a weird music taste. I was like, yeah. Anyway, that's my opinion. But majority of my
Okay, so
girls love her.
like 3 people plus Carl
Yeah.
listen to it.
Yep.
Kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Pew, pew. Oh, man, it's getting too late. Normally in bed by now. No, I'm not. It's only 8 p.m, guys.
Oh,
It's not that crazy.
you're a teacher though, right?
Yeah,
You're on school holidays.
I am.
What grade do you teach?
Teach year 6.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, full time this year.
What do you? That means you do like the whole day with them, or do you have
Hmm.
like specifics you focus
Nah,
on?
whole day with them. And we have a rotation with the other 2
Oh
classes.
yes. Okay.
Well, that's only like twice a week.
After the Emerging Matildas, kids are mean. They are so mean, and their lingo I don't understand.
No, they make you feel so old. So I
I
like to like make it really cringe on purpose, and then they don't do it. Like the whole 6-7 thing.
oh my god, I can't. Coaching has made me hate that. I said some of the girls at NTC, they're like, "Oh, when did you do state?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, like 2013." They're like, "We weren't even born,"
Mm.
and I was like, "Oh my god." Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fan questions.
Cool.
Oh, I've just put some in here as well. Who do you think is the most underrated WNPL player? Someone that might not get a lot of praise.
I think I'm pretty sure she's still playing. She might not have played recently. Georgia Ianella.
Oh yeah, Jidge.
Yeah, Jidge.
Slide tackles everywhere.
I know, but she's
She's
everywhere.
Yeah, she's a workhorse.
And I think she's been a mainstay in WNPL like for
Yeah.
a little while.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a good one.
yeah, I
I
think
like that.
Jidge. Yeah.
Um, would you rather win the league or the grand final? So, no disrespect at all to Inter, by the way. Let me
That's
just
all we've
preface
done,
with that.
really.
But you have had a couple of seasons,
Mm.
especially lately,
Mm.
shown a bit of inconsistency.
I agree
Slow
with that.
starts, you take a while to warm up and you think, oh, some questionable results.
Yeah, we sucked.
And then, but
And
you've
then some
managed to
reason,
roll in at the last minute and
yeah, I
yeah,
have no idea why we've done that in the last like 4 years. And
yeah,
under different coaches too.
yeah.
No freaking clue, honestly.
The first, was it last year or the year before? It
The year
was like
before,
no
no,
win.
20, like, oh yeah, no wins in the first 4 rounds.
Yeah,
We were like 8th.
yeah,
Sucked ass.
yeah, I bet.
We literally like looked at each other like, we
Yeah.
suck. Um,
What's the
yeah,
go?
I don't know.
What do you value a team that shows character and like rides the ups and downs, and
Personally,
then
yes.
brings the big guns in the finals, or would you prefer to be consistent all year and lose in the grand final or in an elimination round to Campbelltown? Speaking for a friend.
Oh my gosh. You guys are cursed though. You are so cursed.
I am a
We
bit cursed.
we honestly we watch every one of those finals and we're like, how what they've dominated everything and then you're
Ah,
like Arsenal. Just
yeah,
choke.
yeah. Not this year, guys. Come on,
It's like
putting an end to it.
I feel like there's a curse with preseason cup. Whoever wins preseason cup always no, it's serious. The year
Yeah,
we won preseason cup, we came third and we
yeah.
came
The
got
treble,
out.
I don't think we won. I think Comets won.
Mm,
Random.
so random.
So what do you do? Do you value the consistency or the
I would love
trophy?
to see a bit more consistency, to be honest. I just
I don't know why I'm laughing.
personally it sucks losing.
I find it interesting. I'm like,
Like sometimes I
what's going
think
on?
we obviously towards the back half of the season, the United players come back.
Yeah,
Last couple of
yeah.
years we
Who's
haven't
coming back
had.
this year?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
No, actually,
Mm,
I gotta have a chat.
sure.
Well,
Come on, spill the tea.
we've got a lot of imports this year.
Mm.
Who knows? Carl's gonna have to make some big choices.
Oh,
Who
Emily
he
Condon.
keeps? Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
Well, she might go
Zoe
somewhere else.
Tollin want to put the nail in the coffin to score a
I know.
2-0 winner at the
It'd be
end.
great. If
A
she did
winner
that.
times 2
Winner times
for
two.
no reason. So unnecessary, that goal.
Well, had to be
Sorry.
done. It had to be done. That game was interesting.
People think that You move on from these grand final
No, you
losses. You do
don't.
not.
They stay. They are stuck
The
in your
trauma
brain.
is
It's actually
indented.
PTSD.
It actually is.
I hate it. I mean, there's just like, even when the ones you win, sometimes you're like, oh, that was like the most draining game. Or,
Yeah. Even, some games you come off and you're like, whew, that was tough. Did not enjoy
did
that
you
one
guys
bit, but
play
we'll
against
win.
Diddy in one of the finals?
The one we won, yes.
That's right.
2022.
Yeah, that's right.
1-0 quickly goal.
Oh, that's right. That was a really good
Oh,
fight.
and they were knocking on the door because they had
That
Katie
was,
Bowler and Daniela was still there then.
That's right.
Yeah. And we'd beaten them in the cup. So we played City at the
That's
time.
right.
Yeah.
Yes, because I was trying to remember whether they'd won the final or the
Yeah.
cup.
No, they went 1-0 up. Katie Bowler scored a good goal, and then I think Anna and Mallory,
Yeah,
was that 3-1, maybe?
I think
Scored
so.
a goal.
Yeah, I
But
think I would like to see more consistency because that has showings of a good team from the start. This year's been a lot better and it's been a lot more comforting with the start that we've had. We've only lost one, drawn two, and won two, I think. We've played 5 rounds.
Who'd you lose to?
Yeah. Oh my God. The other night in training, Carl goes, you know what? You know what game I'm really upset about? West Adelaide. Still.
I bet.
Still, he was like, we could have won that. We could have won that. And he was talking to his assistant coach, and I was just stretching, and he's like, that still bugs me. He just brings it up every time. You've killed him.
I'm in his head.
You are.
Oh,
Just you guys.
I'm in his head. Yeah,
He.
that was controversial. That was a dramatic ending.
Can we
I also missed the penalty
request?
though, Carl. Come on.
Yeah, but
Well, I kicked it.
he kicked. No, he was a good. Probably if you put it wider, maybe.
It was
Like little arm
it was
side.
savable.
Yeah, it was a
You
nice
you
height.
did dive, but I
Yeah.
feel like honking kick.
Yeah, look, it wasn't your best.
I missed 2 in a row.
What was the other one?
The week before,
Who was that against?
Metro, I think, but we were like 3-0 up, so I didn't really. Well, I cared, but
No offense, Metro.
it was just another
We're
kick.
both, it's just
Sorry,
I love how
but
both of
it's
us are
true.
like, oh, yeah.
There wasn't as much pressure, but that was 1-1.
I think
And I had him in the back of my head. I'm like, oh, don't miss that last
Yeah.
week.
then that's hard. I feel like there's more pressure on you guys to score than there is on us to save it.
100%.
Always, I think
It's
that
like a
always will.
bonus if the keeper saves it.
100%. So when it goes to pens, it's always like just pick a side and
Yeah.
go. So, but yeah.
Anyway, just thought I'd bring that up. That was all. They were my questions, by the way. Your questions
Oh God.
by Gleon Chops. Who is that?
It's my team manager at work.
What's his name? Gone.
Gloin is
Gloin.
his last name.
Oh, Gloin.
Brendan
like
Gloin.
loin
Yeah.
chops. Oh, this dude's funny.
He's great. He's
Gloin Chops.
Yeah. He's actually a really good team manager. I'm gonna give him a shout out whether he watches this or not.
Do you know, I was teaching Nina slang last night at training, and I made her say, it's actually on the club talk. I made her say, carry on like a pork chop. And it was so funny. She was so confused, the poor doll. What?
Poor Yui. Half the time she just like nods at us and we know in her brain she's like,
What is happening?
what is going on?
Gloin Chop says it would also be worth knowing who her best ever boss is. He's thirsty for a shout out. Yeah. I get this in every episode.
Every boss.
Ask them who their favourite player is.
So, yeah. Look, I will say Brendan is a very good team. I've like took some leave to go to the Emerging Matildas. He's come out to my games as well.
Oh, cool.
So as a team leader, like I will give absolutely a shout out to him.
Nice.
It's like work big bro, I think.
Nice. He did ask another one.
Oh God.
What is her great football memory and how has that formed her love and direction in the game?
Oh, that's a tough one.
So best memory.
Best memory.
Been playing for a while. How many games you on, do you know?
I hit 150 in 2024, so I think I'm almost on 200.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. It's weird to think that.
You're an old gal.
Yeah, I know.
Says
Best
the older
memory.
gal.
I was going to say, how many games have you done? Are you near 300? 400?
I had 300 last week.
Yeah.
That's including Victoria, though. Disclaimer, everybody. I count the NPL games in Victoria.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Is that the stats guy? That
Dimitri Peppers.
Dimitri?
Yeah, so he still has me on 281. So, that's why I think normally the Federation would because I saw Perry Mitrice
Yes.
had 400 games.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll do a special one. So I'm assuming they're going to wait till I hit
400 or something.
20 more games,
Sure.
maybe. But yeah, it's a little personal thing. I've always kept my stats.
That's good, though.
I do it for the Westies girls as well. I have a Excel spreadsheet and
I think that's
update
nice.
it every week, and I think it should be celebrated.
Yeah, I think it's super important in our game as well, because we put in a lot of effort
Yeah.
to our
And
game.
I think
So much effort.
other clubs have been doing it a lot more now, which
Yes.
is awesome.
It's
So I
just
think
it's
girls
just a
deserve
little
the
bit-
credit.
Yeah, a little bit of recognition here and
Yeah.
there is really nice.
Anyway, sorry. Best moment?
Yeah, best moment, best memory. I think that the winning the final trophy in 2021. It was like
That Mount Barker game,
that Mount Barker game.
please.
Yeah. It
Was a
made
good
me
day.
feel really good as a keeper. And I think it just, for me, it cemented like love for football even more. Because I'd come from Fulham where we'd lost a lot. A lot.
Picking the ball out of the net. Got real good at that.
Oh, it gets to you mentally, I think.
I could never. Actually,
Have
goalkeeping's fun at a
I
training.
saw you.
Thank you.
You
Thank
did
you.
actually really well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let
But-
Costa know. Erin, you're out. You're done.
Sacked. How it shaped me? I think just
Very
yeah.
deep question for
It was.
someone
He's
called
very...
Boy in Chops.
I hope he watches this. He's a very deep thinker. Loves to test your brain outside of work.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, shaped my love for the game just to keep going, and
It's a turning point.
yeah, I think just one made me want to just keep going more and more and just play for as long as my body can.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice. Next one from Steph Galia or Rotulus.
Oh, Steffi!
It's not a question. She just says miss you.
Oh, I miss Steph so much. Honestly, that hardware, Melbourne was just like a second home. I think I'd like to go back and make a guest appearance every now and then.
Ooh.
Would you ever go
She's
back?
no longer playing, but
I don't know. She's playing for
someone else.
Keon Park, I think, in the lower league.
Yeah, okay.
With another player, I reckon.
Would I go back?
Yeah,
No.
would you go back? Would you go to another state?
No.
Love SA too much?
SA is a vibe.
Mm.
Yeah. No, I like it here. Well, it's cool. I don't regret it.
Yeah. Good experience too.
Awesome experience.
Mm.
All right. Tiana 12.
I think that's one of the girls I might coach.
Oh, is it?
Possibly.
In your career, have you noticed a change in attitude towards women's sport?
Yes, I have. I know that you would have as well.
Yes. Matilda had the bloke behind the goals saying suck shit
Yelling
or
at
whatever
me.
he says.
Suck shit. Yeah.
Has his attitude changed?
Well, I don't know if he's ever come out to another game.
He's probably still at Mount Barker.
Yeah, we're probably back with Fulham in the State League.
Yeah, maybe. He's probably playing
Probably like
Div 7.
Amateurs,
Yeah.
Sunday League.
Yeah, probably.
You
suck, whoever you are.
Yeah, don't ever come out. Have you ever experienced that? People yelling at you from like...
No, I had a little bit of that from Campbelltown last year.
Really?
Yeah, but that player's no longer there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bit of a riddle if you're playing at home. They were just passionate fans, but yeah, some things a bit.
Yeah. I had played Metro, I think, last year, and they had a men's game after us. They have supporters, obviously, and I had a bunch of young boys just yelling some real not very nice things.
Were they like 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, and the language, I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
And like, you kind of just brush it off, and the ground steward came around and stuff, but you just don't think it would happen in like a local league thing.
I think it happens a lot in the men's, so it's very weird when you hear it.
Happens in the women's, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I can be quite a quite a smart ass too on
Oh,
the
same.
pitch. So I can sometimes, yeah. Sometimes there's a place for it, but all in
Yeah.
friendly banter. When it's
Oh,
direct like abuse, it's a bit like, oh, hang on a
at
minute.
the Westies game,
Yeah.
Erin was holding the ball from a goal kick from her hands, and the ref hadn't started counting yet. So I just started yelling 5.
You.
Yeah, we're all the way down the other end because I think it was 2-1 at the point. I was 5, and some
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
crowd
yeah.
members were like, shut up. I was just giggling to myself,
Yeah, no,
just
I
being
remember that because
pest.
you were being real slow,
I was just being
not
a
in no
pest.
rush, and then
Nah.
we scored that
Yeah.
second goal, and you're like, "Let's go!"
Yeah.
Aaron's taking
I
too long.
hate that. I hate that when you're trying just to, and then they score and you're like, "Fuck, now I look like a biggest dickhead."
That's why. That's why they brought in the 5 second rule. I reckon for you.
There are other goalkeepers that are slower than me. I
No,
swear.
it's the goal kicks,
Yeah, the goal kicks.
but also, and
It's
I
8,
think
is it?
this when I get subbed off. If I want to walk,
Oh,
I'm gonna walk.
but also
I ain't jogging off anyone,
if
especially not some random 50-year-old in the stands.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, get away, bud.
That is like
Hey,
the sentence that you hear. Aria,
Ref, she's not running.
ref.
Sorry.
Like
We've
for
just
you
had
guys, you've
80
just
minutes of
run.
high
Yeah.
pressure. Yeah.
For me, it's like I just don't run.
Yeah.
I
No
don't
excuse for
run.
you.
But my
Next time,
sprints are when we score. That is I make sure I sprint to celebrate because that's my exercise.
you like, I'm just going to start
You can
counting
do
for
it.
you.
Do it.
5 over the
Oh
ref.
my god. There's one ref whose voice breaks. Lee Pryor.
Oh, really?
5. I love Lee. Like, I do like him as a ref, but 5 is. I'm just like, oh.
Some refs are really like 5, 4, and then others they let you like get up
Yeah.
and like. I
It's
think Ellie gives you a couple more
Ellie
seconds.
does, yeah.
Ellie's great, by the way.
She's very girl power.
I do
She's very, yeah.
enjoy her.
She did really well, and I was being a pest at our Burks game. I was definitely being a pest on that one because I kept annoying her about like some tackles. Someone did a tackle. I was like, "Hey, that's our second one." I was like, "Lacey, talk to her, because I can't. I'm too far away."
Yeah.
I was like, just whenever I got a captain's armband, I'm like, "Give me 20 seconds to run to you, and then I'll talk to you." And the rest are like, "Okay,
Okay, calm down.
yeah."
All right, Amber Murdoch 4. Who's your idol in sport?
Melissa Barbieri still. 40 plus,
Yeah.
still playing A League, just had a kid, continued to do what she loves. I think she's an assistant coach as well
Yeah.
at City. She does a lot for the school she used to go to, I think, Haileybury or something like that in
Yeah.
Melbourne. Yeah, big advocate for women in soccer and in sport. And she's done a lot for goalkeepers and shorter goalkeepers. Big sort of presence for those who are vertically challenged. So yeah, definitely she's
Is that
still
what they're calling it now?
yeah special word. We just gotta put us in a little box.
The brick 073. Who's this?
I don't know.
When did you realise you were a keeper, not an outfield player?
Ah, I probably just before I went into state team in 2013, I was playing like half with boys, and I sort of got picked up for the state team because of my keeping ability, and I was like, all right, I can't run, so if I want to go somewhere with this,
Yeah,
um,
okay.
but I really there's like a thrill to goalkeeping. You are jumping around, you're flying at heights, you're kind of dangerously throwing your face into people's like boots and stuff. And there's just like this, I don't know. I think Erin sort of gets it as well. You get really hyped when you're doing some really good stuff.
Adrenaline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such an adrenaline rush. And I know like Erin personally as well. She's like an adrenaline junkie too. It's like this weird thing. You get like this rush, and I think that's where the people go like, "Oh, crazy!" You know, you're crazy keeper because you're just flying places.
Keepers are a different breed. They thrive on the. Well, I'd be like, ah!
Yeah,
Don't kick it in my face. Break my nose.
The only thing that's broken my face is Georgie Nicola's head.
Oh.
Yeah, in
Ouch.
2024, she like head-butted me and it broke my nose in 2 spots.
Oh.
That's when I had to wear the mask.
Oh,
Batman.
yeah, Batman. No, 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 Batman. Shout out Lily DeCola. She rocked that for a
She
few
rocked it
weeks.
too.
Look, Dylan Holmes.
Yeah.
Dylan Holmes was like pointy. It was like a
Yeah.
hazard. I'm like, how is
Like a
that allowed?
beak.
Yeah,
Imagine what if she popped the ball?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Was hers
Surprised
clear?
it didn't just go onto like
I
the ball,
know.
get punctured.
What if she?
That
Oh my
was creepy. I did
gosh.
not like the mask. Keep the mask away, everybody. All right, Johnny Kecko. Who's a better co-commentator, you or Tilly?
Why can't we just take over commentating? I think
I.
we'd be better than.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Don't tell Paul, Mark, and Jenny.
We'll do that. Maybe we'll have to do a game.
I would
We
love
just kick
to.
everyone
'Cause I would
out.
love to lead commentate,
Yeah.
like play by play.
I reckon you should.
I think we would
do
work
it.
together quite well.
Yeah.
Helen Tilly,
Oh.
my mother. If you had the chance to swap positions, where would you play?
I'd love to be a striker.
9?
When I was younger, I
on the
used to
wing.
play midfield or wing. I used to be a 6 or a 11. So I think I'd go back.
running.
I know, little fat kid ran. I think I'd
see
go.
the little fat kid.
Oh, I was like a keg on legs, like a little barrel.
Please send pics.
Oh, well. Oh, God, imagine if we post that as the
Episode 27, Matilda Comley. Don't
literally
give me
just
ideas.
like
I
a
will
round
go
barrel
deep
of legs.
diving.
There
tempt
is
me.
a state photo somewhere deep on Google in those old long school goalkeeper kits, like green with black sleeves. I reckon somewhere.
Oh
I think
dear.
it's somewhere. Yeah, striker. One of the top 3, or if you play top 2, I reckon.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's move along to the dream team, because I was joking about the episode 1 with Rachel Quigley that went for an hour and a half, and I feel like we are right on track.
We are right on track as well.
So, thank you to everyone who's still listening and haven't got bored of us and shut us down. So that's enough of those 2 idiots.
Gosh, I know.
So dream team, if you're new to this, it is players that you've played against or with, and the coach as well. So it could be anyone in NPL. So I will start you off with a goalkeeper.
Willisey or Langman now.
Langman.
Is it hyphenated or is it just Langman now?
I think it's just Langman.
Yeah.
Yep. Right back.
I've got Nishitani.
Mina.
Yeah. As much as we had a little bit of battles sometimes. No. Don't. She would just had to give her no, I don't want to.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard her at Mobile Vista. She was like, "Keep the ball, please."
Yeah, she always
I'm like,
sometimes
wow, so polite.
she gets to a moment where she's about done with it. Please. Just
Desperate.
please. She's desperately asking for it.
All right, Nishitani, centre back number 1.
Calder. Nick Calder.
Nick Calder.
Yep.
Yep. Centre back number 2.
Chance.
I was going to ask very quickly, just to digress.
Yeah.
How is it without those 2? Because they were a bit of a
Powerhouse.
staple and powerhouse for
Yeah.
Inter, and I feel like it's a bit of a new era.
I was actually, Lexi and I were having a conversation about this the other night. Like, there are moments where we miss presence like that.
At corners.
Yeah, corner. We've become a really short team, except for maybe 2 players. But like, just they had the experience of when to just clear it or get rid of it. And they just had the knowledge, and both of them were like last ditch defenders, body on the line, slid for everything.
Yep.
They saved my ass so many times.
Mhm.
Like, I think they are, and defenders who can head the ball and do their job, like, are so important in any type of game.
Yeah.
And if they can play with the ball, it's just as good. So I still see Chance. Both of our partners play on the same footy team.
Yeah,
So she
right.
with her baby Frankie. We have chats about how she's going at Cove.
Yeah.
Now playing a striker. Shout out to Chance.
Stop.
Scored 2 goals
Stop.
for Cove.
Why did I not know this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Under Trace Jenkins. Yep. yeah, still see her. She's love having a bit of a chat about how she's going at Cove, and we talk about Inter, and yeah, definitely sometimes I'm like, yeah, Chance,
Yeah.
I'd love to have you back, but I know the travel for her was just immense. Like she
Yeah.
lives south and
Yeah.
long days.
The
So.
same as Ness Reid, lives in Seaford, plays at Modbury.
I know.
What
You
is
got to
going
really
on?
love the game
Yeah.
if you're traveling that far, guys.
All right, left back.
Alicia
Oh
Nicholas.
yeah.
Um,
She's severe. I think she was severely underrated.
I miss having a left footer like that as like out wide
Yeah.
because if you can whip a good ball in on a left foot, it's such like a I feel like we have less and less left footers coming
Mm.
through, and
Yeah.
it's such like a golden thing to find. And she was
Yes.
just unreal.
Lost a good one last year in
Yeah.
LJ.
Yes. She's now married, isn't she?
She's now married.
Beautiful.
She was just had her honeymoon.
Yes.
Did some hiking in
Oh
Nepal.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Did see on Instagram. Yes,
Yeah.
very cool.
Living her best life.
Lucky lady.
Number 6.
Uh, I am putting one of my current midfielders, Yui Fuji.
Oh, big call, new player.
Do you know what? She's really just so impressive, like with the ball.
Yeah. She absolutely is.
Like really,
Is good
really
to
good.
watch.
Yeah, and just clean. She's only 22,
Yeah,
like
wow.
baby. Well, not baby, but she's young. Um,
Huh.
yeah, she'd be like someone I'd love to pick the brain of just to understand what she sees in the game because she's so just knowledgeable as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice. No, she's a gun for sure. 8.
I'm gonna go Trimboli.
Yes, Jojo.
Yeah.
She's gonna love that.
Oh, she's gonna
Oh
fuck
no, not
that.
Joe. Far out. What have you done, Matilda?
Oh,
She's probably
sorry.
listening in her car, smiling
I
now.
know. Good old Jose. She's got a little Jose sized imprint on my heart.
She's a sweetie.
She is. Tough to play against.
Oh yeah.
Hate her.
Hate playing against her.
Soon as we crossed that, we've had arguments now that she's playing for Campbelltown. There was we had a little nip at each other in a game. Oh, then but after it, I was like, that is not the Joe I know. I was like, what the hell?
That's what Campbelltown does, man. She
Yeah.
changes people.
I
No,
know.
I'm joking. We have a lot of banter / insults on the pitch, and then still fun and
She's
games
got
after.
like white line fever.
Oh, big time.
Oh,
Big time. All right, number 10.
Steph Gillier.
Oof. She
Yeah.
will also love that.
Yeah.
As a 10,
Yeah.
she played midfield back
She
then.
played a little bit when I was there in midfield. I was trying to think about who else. It was because I was thinking about who I played with. I wanted to keep it like who I played with.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Chidiac, but I never got the opportunity to play with her.
Yeah.
In outdoor. But I was like, if Joe and Galia, like, if I could have this actual link up, the whole team, my God, the goated team.
Be good.
Goated team.
Be good for sure.
I don't remember.
All right, left winger.
I had Fiona Wirtz.
Nice.
Yeah.
Currently playing in South Korea.
Yeah. Red Angels.
Is it?
I think. I can't understand when she
Angels.
shares it.
I reckon Quicks might have
Yeah.
played there. That rings a bell, or against at least
No,
the
I
same
think-
league.
Yeah, I think same league at least, but I think maybe I'd have to have a look back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fee's a gun. I
Yep.
would have loved to play with her.
Mm,
Maybe one day, if you're listening,
Unreal.
Fiona.
yeah.
Right wing.
I have got Di Bartolo. Hello.
T. Bartolo. Absolute great in the league. I think the league misses her.
Yeah, definitely do.
Wonder if the city would be in state league if she had stuck around.
Who was their striker last year? They've had mixes of strikers, haven't they? They haven't had a mainstay.
No, not
Yeah,
for
they would have.
that
I
amount of
think
time.
they've missed her definitely.
Yeah. And your striker,
Cote.
Cote.
Yeah. As much as her whistling pisses me off.
Hey.
She started doing it a lot recently,
Oh,
and someone commented
no.
on it, and I was like, oh no, it's back.
Do you know what? Also, triggers me.
Mm.
Not about Cote. Obviously, people call you Tilds, and I get Tills.
Yeah.
And I'm always like,
Yeah, same. Whenever we play against each
done
other.
Tilds.
And because we're so close to each other, you can see
Yeah.
on the pitch.
So now if I hear Carl say it, I'm just pretending he's saying
No,
Tills
he
to
says
me.
Tills. I don't know why. He just doesn't say the D.
Okay.
He actually does say Tills.
Maybe he's complimenting me because he's trying to
Maybe.
get me to
I'd say
sign.
take it. Just take it.
Apparently, he doesn't compliment that many people.
Nope.
It's hard to get, but
It's
take
hard.
it while you can.
But do you know what? His greatest compliment is he'll say your name and go, "That was so good. I'll go home and give the missus a kiss."
I saw that on Club Talk.
Yeah. I don't know. Or he'll when he's sad about a loss, he'll talk about going home and drinking red wine.
That leaves your coach,
I'm gonna go with Kata or Simon Cantanzaro.
Simon Cadder. Nice.
He's gonna froth that.
He will froth that.
Yeah. Big time. So
Yeah.
much.
No, respectable. I like that.
Good man.
Good job, Simon.
Smokes on. He likes a cigar.
Yeah.
Have you heard that story?
Only when he would tweet about it after the finals.
That man has too much time to go on social media. Oh, yeah. He loves celebrating his victories.
Yeah. Fair enough. It's a
Yeah.
long season.
Yeah. Oh god, it is. You should do it. Yeah. How would
Please comment below if you want to see Georgia Macri on here because currently
Please.
she's dodging my questions. I have just said, Mac, I'm just going to put up the questions for Macri and not
Yeah.
even ask her.
I think you should.
And then I said, if we get at least 20 questions, you have to come on.
Yeah, I think so. 100%. She's the most capped player.
She is.
Yeah, most capped player in the
She's
WNPL.
the GOAT. So,
We need a bit of the history.
or if there's anyone else you're thinking would be good or funny, bring some bants, maybe people that are new to the league, let me know. Slide in my DMs and I'll cast a rod out, see if I get any nibbles. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Hope you know a little bit more about Matilda. Tilds.
Yeah.
Tills.
Tell Carl to...
Fix that. Call her Matilda.
Gosh.
Only, like, even if it's just
my
against
last
us,
name
call
can't
her
be
Matilda.
shortened, so...
Call me.
Sounds like trying to say... Yeah! Sounds like trying to say...
You do train in Salisbury.
God. Oh, God! Maybe I should start driving a Commodore. Oh, my God.
What a sick exhaust on
Oh,
the back.
my God. Lower it a bit.
Drive with the windows down.
Siggy hanging out.
Get like the little
Those-
lights underneath.
And those, like, thick sunnies.
The white servo
Oh.
sunnies. Yeah.
Tribal
That should be the
tattoo.
thumbnail for this. Just
Oh, my God.
okay, we're getting carried away. We must
Cool.
go.
Awesome.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Do you want to do the outro?
Yeah. Thanks for watching Kick Like a Girl. Support women's football.
Yeah. Woo! Peace.